Yeah.
Can you give me an example of that?
Which one? Which side?
I want
Knowing it was a hit or thinking it wasn't?
Well, let's do both, but let's start with songs that we didn't think were going to be a hit.
Songs we didn't think we were hit. Memories.
Really?
It was so fast. So, I don't know. It's the starving artist in you or something. You think you have to slave over something in order for it to be good, but it was like, yeah. And then if I do like a Bob Marley thing, there's a time that I remember. Everyone's laughing. I'm just like having fun, you know. But I'm not thinking about what's downloading because it's not for me. So when I can get out of the way of myself, I tend to write larger things for other people.
Well, is that because there's no pressure attached?
Yeah.
Or it's not yours for, like, you don't have to live by it?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm just having fun. Like today I get to be fun and make this song about the days of the week. For my artistry, I'd be like, whoa. What do I believe and what are my morals and what do I have to, what's my responsibility to put out into the world? What do I say for myself? There's other things that happen. So some artists, they just want to be the biggest thing in the world. So it's like, all right, I've been doing this for long enough. I could put 2 and 2 together to give you 4. It's like I could just make something addicting and composition-wise, structurally smart so that large masses can listen to it because I've just done it so many times, or at least attempted to do it so many times.
So where does Memories balance that structure, science, strategy, and actual emotion and reality?
Well, I'm also surrounded by ridiculous talents that day. As Monsters and Strangers,
Yeah.
Stephen Boog, Pollock.
Michael Pollock is crazy, isn't he?
He's unbelievable. All these guys, Amy Allen, there's just the people that I'm surrounded by and I'm blessed to be around. It makes it easy. Because as I'm going, I'm looking and I'm snapping my fingers and Steph already knows. Like, oh, he's signifying to me that might be the pre. So he's grabbing the pre and moving it as the pre. And then I'm already on to, and Pollock understands that if I address that as the pre, Pollock's like on the keys and he's like, oh, John finished his pre. I should probably change the chord here to go to a hook. And he does it. And then my emotion just feels it naturally. I think you could ask him. You should have him on the show. Michael Pollock's great. Yeah, I could definitely set that up. He said, he was like, you got to ask him the way he said it one time. We were crying in the studio laughing. He's like, our job is just like John's on the carousel. And he's like, we're underneath it, like pumping the fucking thing and sweating and pedaling and making sure John's just like interested in what's going on. And they're like the make it interesting for me professionals in the world. Everything they do, I'm like, oh, that's great. And then I get excited and the thing happens.
So are you seeing it, or what are you seeing in your head?
I'm definitely in my older age. And this is not like good or bad. It's just what it is. It's like I'm definitely now, like even freestylers as they get older, they see the next line as they're saying the line.
Interesting.
Or a bagpipe player is like squeezing and then understanding what's going to happen after this. And they're simultaneously like separating yourself. When I'm scanning now, I'm for sure like scanning something. And then I'm thinking about how I'm going to finish it while I'm scanning it, for sure.
How do you also stay present? Or does that not matter in the way the art form works for you?
Staying present depends on what you consider present. It's like
or is it like a flow state?
It's a flow state. It's a flow state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this thing. I'm enjoying myself so much that there's nothing else in the world I would rather do than be in my basement forever. And I don't even care if it doesn't matter to me as long as I get to do this thing every day. And the more you do it, the better you get at it, I guess.
Can we listen to the demo for Memories?
Sure.
I think this is the right time to play it. When's the last time you heard this?
Maybe the day before Adam cut it, maybe, or something. See the crowd thing? Did they keep the crowd thing in there?
Here's to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the
I'm singing it so funny.
all the memories, yeah, of everything we've been through. Toast to the ones here today.
They should have kept the crowd thing in there.
That we lost on the way, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories.
The memories, the bounce.
Bring back memories, bring back you.
Oh my God, you're amazing.
That I remember.
I'm joking at this point. I'm like with the guys right now, and we're in a house, and I'm like, imagine if this was so ridiculously simple. Like imagine, and they're like, oh, that's actually good. That's actually good.
'Cause I can't reach out to hold you, but I know I will one day.
Ugh. You gotta listen to the new album. I don't like my voice. All right, that's enough. Like,
what?
You ever look at yourself like a photo of yourself, like back in like middle school or something? You're
and
like,
cringe?
oh boy.
Yeah, I want to vomit.
That
Totally.
to me is like even vocally.
Is that
When you
really
hear the new music on the new album, it's a totally different